Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. And today we're going to take the behemoth, the legendary beast, EZA STR Super Saiyan BROLY. We're going to go ahead and take him here into the legendary Goku event and see how effectively he can dominate in here. Now, this BROLY does have one sort of special effect, right? Obviously, he gets key against pure and hybrid Saiyan category enemies. But then against a Goku family category enemy, he's super effective against all types, which is going to be awesome against like that blue Goku and stuff like that. But he's also guaranteed to hit if there's a Goku family category enemy. So STR UI Goku and Int UI Goku are not going to be capable of dodging Broly's attacks, which is going to make him very, very effective. Now, I kind of thought of kind of a quirky team build right here. And we're going to go ahead and rock that. So basically, this team build is I'm going to have the LR BROLY and then probably the AGL EZA Wrath BROLY together. And then I think what we're going to do on the opposite rotation is I'm going to have both Dokkan Fest Int BROLYs together. Now, STR BROLY, STR units really do end up getting the short end of the stick in the Legendary Goku event, right? Because, you know, the easiest portion of the fight is against a physical unit. So, like, you don't you're not gonna bring STR units in here to get an advantage against that physical Goku right there that does almost nothing for you, right? So, because of that, again, it kind of puts that BROLY at, well, I guess STR units at a bit of a disadvantage, right? You know, by the same token, Int units typically do the best here in the Legendary Goku event. Because Int units only have that bad type disadvantage right at the start, where Goku's strength doesn't really, like, he hits like a feather. Like, that base physical Goku hits like a feather, you could absolutely destroy him in no time. So it just makes it to where STR units occasionally can, you know, it can be very spooky for them. And then Int units can go ahead and really dominate. So what we're going to do as far as the build, right, is I'm going to do 2 of the Int Dokkan Fest on a rotation. They're not going to link up together, but, I mean, against a Goku, they auto-super anyway. You know, they're going to be attacking, you know, 3 or 4 times per turn. They're going to be going crazy, stupid, regardless of what's going on, right? Then on the opposite rotation, we're going to have STR BROLY absolutely dominating with that AGL BROLY right there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, get him out of here. I don't know how long into the event before we would start taking damage. Probably right around here. I think that this Goku, like, if Goku would super attack right away, he would be able to do a little bit of damage to our LR BROLY. Now, obviously, this LR BROLY gets the lion's share of his defense on super attack. Not only from actually getting a defensive buff on super attack, but he also, as part of his super attack effects for both his 18 key and his 12 key super attack, he is raising defense as well. Now, if Broly would triple super attack against Int UI Goku, I imagine Int UI Goku's super attack, it might only do like 200k damage or less. It would be very, very good. So, I definitely do want to see that hopefully happen, is we can have Int UI Goku super attack. That would be very good. Now, as far as our floating units go, I have AGL Cooler, the Int Golden Frieza, and then the Int Final Form Frieza from Namek. All 3 of those units function as support type units. The AGL Cooler and then this Int Golden Frieza, they're both stacking defense as well. So, you know, basically, the Movie Boss / Planetary Destruction team is rather solid. Right? You have a lot of very solid units. AGL Cooler is a character that I think his viability is revived a little bit with the same name update, right? Because, you know, if you want to, you could choose to run STR Cooler and that AGL Cooler together, right? Like, if you're going up against a stage where you'd be going up against a pure hybrid Saiyan boss, you can go ahead and transform, right? With STR Cooler fairly quickly on turn 3, and then you can get AGL Cooler next to him. You know, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, you're good at that point. All right, AGL BROLY definitely could take a little bit of damage right here, but let's go ahead and see how he does. Once he starts to get fully built up, we're good to go. And now, obviously, BROLY at this point, it's GG with this BROLY, right? STR BROLY is going to be doing so much damage. That's more damage than I would like to see. Yeah, because AGL Broly hasn't super attacked very much. Oh, imagine how embarrassing it would be if I died. Hopefully Broly can, like, double Super Force to really raise that defense of his. Obviously, this is... Okay, they're perfect. So, yeah, Broly gets, what, extra attack every time he's hit, and he gets extra defense every time he attacks. This AGL Broly is still a very good unit, right? No doubt about that. I think he's fairly strong. 5.3 million for LR STR Broly. And, like, you're going to notice this. He is going to evaporate, eviscerate, demolish, decimate Goku, right? The Goku in this Goku event has got no chance. If you're going against a Goku family category enemy with LR STR Broly, it's absolutely just GG at that point, right? Okay, yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that right there. Bam, heal us up nicely. And there we go. Now the team build, school is in session for beautiful, amazing team build. Because now every single floating unit we're going to rock here, not only are they good defensively, but they're also functioning as a support type unit, right? You know, because we're fighting a Goku family enemy, the Int Final Form Frieza from Namek, and then the other one, the Cooler, are supports. All right, so Broly's up to 200k defense, that boy is at. Not bad. And then let's see how much damage STR Broly would do. I would put him in the first slot, but, I mean, because, like, if Goku would super attack right there, either of those, we would have taken almost nothing. STR Broly definitely would be taking double-digit damage on normal attacks, though, after he super attacked. But, like, this is the build right here. Running it exactly like this team is going to be completely fine. Let's see how much damage Broly will take right here. Probably not that much. Yeah, only 68k. And then this Juggernaut, you know, because he gets his attack, like some attack on super attack, it allows support type units to really give this STR Broly a huge additional buff, right? So that's why by having 3 floating support type units who are also very good defensively, it's going to allow, like, look at this. Like, it's just absolutely insane how strong this LR Broly is. Like, because keep in mind, he triple supered with all that damage, but he's also super effective against all types. Like, when you start thinking about that, it's just, it's ludicrous. It's insanity. Both of these legendary Super Saiyan Brolys are crazy, right? They're absolutely nuts. I do want, like, I really want us to get a very good base form Broly now. That's kind of the next thing I'm sort of hoping for, is that we can get a really powerful base form Broly maybe sometime in the next couple of months. I already know that we're probably going to get a full power Super Saiyan Broly who is absolutely insane. Probably for Worldwide Download Celebration. That's my guess. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. Boom. That is exactly what I'm looking for right here in terms of our rotations. So we'll go ahead and do that right there. Bam. It's an 18-key super attack. I didn't get a super attack for Cooler, though, unfortunately. But UI Goku is going to be doing double-digit damage right here, right? And then again, remember that Broly is going to hit no matter what. UI Goku is not going to be able to dodge and avoid attacks. Now, it's not like STR UI Goku dodges that many attacks anyway. He seems to have a fairly low dodge chance. But the Int UI Goku, his dodge chance is pretty annoying to have to deal with. And, like, just not having to even play around with that is nice. The only thing I'd say, though, is that this ability, like, guaranteed to hit, is not... It's not the strongest ability ever, right? Because it's like, I feel like there's not even that many units in the game that really are dodging and stuff like that, right? Like, I feel like it's fairly uncommon to see. Alright, so, here we go. Why don't we have a little bit of fun? Oh, this Broly still doesn't have his active skill? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, anyway, let's go ahead and pop the active skill. Let's have a little bit of fun with these Brolys over here. And we can go ahead and we should be able to, I would think we are going to decimate STR UI Goku right here, I think. Alright, let me see. We're going to put this Broly, the friend one, is definitely a lot stronger right now because he's gotten way more super attacks in. We're probably going to be able to finish UI Goku off with the Dokkan attack, and especially if either of the Int Brolys get enough damage in. But the same day celebration was definitely good for a lot of these teams. I am I think movie bosses is definitely a lot stronger, duh, with these two legendary Super Saiyan Brolys, like these Giga Chads, right, are now ready to just completely dominate, you know, with the movie boss team. You've got the Janembas, who are both really good, the INT and STR EZA Janembas. Now, you know, we could run multiple different Golden Friezas, which works really powerful as well, right? I've done many, I'm consistently running multiple Golden Friezas now that I'm able to actually do it. Because, like, you have two that are defensive gods, defensive juggernauts, in the Tech and AGL one. Then that INT one is just such a solid support type unit for these Broly characters, right? And then, like, so it's just like, you're good to go. There's also the physical Golden Frieza, who also is a pretty good support type unit for movie bosses category, right? Like, if all these Brolys weren't already on target Goku. Although AGL Broly is not on target Goku, is he? I'd have to take a look at that. I don't think the AGL Raffle Broly, I don't think he's on target Goku. Let me actually quickly double check that, but just off the top of my head, I don't believe he is. AGL Broly is not on target Goku. He has Big Bad Bosses, Pure Saiyans, Exploding Rage. What is this? This is Rapid Growth, Grade 8 Power, and then Prodigal Warriors are the 6 category teams AGL Broly's got. Okay. Alright, sure. So we'll go ahead and rock this right here. And then we just want to see STR Broly and the fact that he's going to take double-digit damage from INT UI Goku. But remember, INT UI Goku is not even able to dodge. And look how good AGL Broly is. Like, he's not even fully link leveled for me. And he's still performing very, very well. Obviously, the little bit of support type buffs we were able to get, on every little rotation certainly helped. But those Wicked Bloodline characters who are able to support and then also be fairly good defensively and, do decent damage, those units are good. So there we go. There is EZA LR STR Broly. In long events, you've got nothing to worry about with this guy. You just want to make sure he's not in slot 1, and he's going to decimate. Double-digit damage right here, incoming, double digits. I would have really liked to have seen a super attack, but that's okay. So let me know what you guys think of the EZA LR STR Broly. I think they did an amazing stand-up, fantastic job with his EZA. I think he is an absolutely brutally amazing unit. So let me know what you guys think of this demon, this behemoth. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.